Got those fancy words from this French girl I met recently. Okay, then. Let's see what you can do.
I don't know, Coach. Haven't played since Pop Warner.
Okay, football's just like music, kid. Once you learn how to play it, it never leaves your soul. Besides, if you're as half as good as you are in hockey, we're in great shape. Hey, Tommy, give him a ball, would you?
We've already got a QB, Coach. A darn good one based on the colleges that have already made me offers.
And a modest one, apparently. Look, we still don't have any depth behind you. If we want to compete for state, it's always best to be prepared.
All right, suit yourself. We got plenty of room on the bench anyways.
A little rough around the edges, but I definitely see some potential. What do you say we smooth out those edges at practice?
Sounds good, Coach.
Find yourself a box, keep it clean.
Seats taken.
Look, man, I ain't playing with you, bro. Don't sit beside me, all right?
Yo, get out of here, bro. Hey, find yourself another spot.
Captain of the team in the corner away from everyone? Shouldn't you be in the middle of the locker room? Morale and all?
Well, I'm just over here for some peace and quiet. I like to get my head clear before a game. But I can't really do that if guys like you keep bothering me. No, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. It's just... this whole recruitment thing, it's really stressing me out.
Thought you had a ton of offers.
I did, but they can disappear as quickly as they come in. Plus, if I'm not on my game at all times, I can pretty much kiss it all goodbye. I mean, no full ride to college and no shot at the NFL.
NFL? It's a bit lofty, isn't it?
Maybe, but I got a lot of people counting on me, so it's the NFL or bust.
Well, if you're as good as advertised, that shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. You'll get a chance to see up close on Friday night.
Who's that?
That's Reggie Brown. He's in charge of the school paper and the social media account. He's a pretty good kid, just, you know, a little annoying. Great, and here he comes. What's up, Reggie?
Tommy Matthews, the man, the myth, the legend.
What's up, Reggie?
Oh, maybe a exclusive for the paper?
You know, winning me over with flattery will absolutely work every time. Okay, I got an exclusive for you. You ready? Okay, so get this. You're really gonna love this. Okay, so today I was in the cafeteria, and you know how I usually have a chocolate shake at lunch, right? Okay, so today, this is crazy. I had a vanilla shake. That's crazy, right? I mean, vanilla.
Yeah, Tommy, man, you gotta give me something I can use here. Anything, man. Oh, how about a quote?
Okay, Reggie, here's a quote. Tommy Matthews scores 4 touchdowns and leads his team to another victory. How about that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure I can make that work. It's better than nothing, I suppose.
Hey, if you really want a quote, I can help you out.
Who are you, exactly?
I'm the new backup QB.
Backup QB. Yeah, I'm good. No, thanks. On second thought, I need something to report on, and it might be worthwhile for the fans to learn the new face of the team.
Yeah? Anything?
Okay, first question. Which quarterback style would you say you emulate the most?
Well, it's been a while since I played competitively, but back in the day, my game was closest to... Patrick Mahomes. I love slinging it deep for the big play and making it happen.
All right. Solid answer. So, when out on the field, how would you describe your personality in the huddle?
Well, I'm extremely competitive, and there's nothing I hate more than losing, so I'm the kind of guy that's gonna bring a win-at-all-cost type attitude to the team.
Finally, that's something I can report on. Thanks, QB2. I'll see you out there Friday night.
All right. Tommy, you all right, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just have this bug that's going around.
You don't look fine. You look sluggish. It's like you're not playing with any heart out there.
Don't you dare talk to me about my heart. I've put everything I have into this. This game is my life.
If you have so much heart, prove it. Because you're not showing any out there. Whoa. Whoa, hey, easy. Easy, man. I didn't mean to upset you.
You're right.
About what?
About my lack of heart.
Look, I didn't mean anything by it.
No, it's my heart, man. I was born with a congenital heart defect.
What does that mean exactly?
That means that my heart doesn't push blood through my body properly.
Tommy, I'm sorry. I had no idea.
I had a surgery when I was 9 to repair it, but my doctor's saying I need another one.
Tommy, you need to get help immediately.
Listen, if word gets out about this, that's the end of my football career. Do you understand? Please, you can't tell anyone about this.
This is serious. You can't afford to wait any longer.
It's just fatigue at this point. I'll be fine. Okay, I just need to get through this season. Plus, I owe it to these guys to help them win a state championship.
You're not helping anyone out there tonight, especially yourself. Plus, you're putting a huge risk with your health. You should sit this one out.
What, and let you take over? I don't think so. I'll be fine.
All right, boys, bring it in.
Is that a word?
We gotta be way more physical. Go, boys, let's get out there.
Well, it's hard to celebrate homecoming when you're being shut out by your crosstown rivals. Tommy Matthews is just not playing like himself tonight, and that is the major storyline as we continue our coverage.
Tommy.
Hey, Coach. What's the plan?
I'm gonna have to bench you for the rest of the half. Take off your helmet. Have a seat.
Wait, what? What do you mean? You're pulling me from the game? Coach, I've given everything to this team.
I'm doing what's best for you and for the team. Please, sit down.
Coach, I don't know what he said, but I'm fine to play. Look, I've got scouts here watching me tonight. You can't bench me.
No, you can't play. For me, please, sit down. Hey, we'll talk about this later. Promise.
What'd you say, man?
I had to.
I know you're worried. But I need you to focus. You got 52 other guys out there counting on you now.
52 guys? No sweat, Coach. Do it.
Good, because we're gonna need you to ball out. That's not asking too much, of course.
Oh, I got this.
Was it the play calling?
I've had 2 whole weeks to digest everything. I'll be fine. What can go wrong?
Great. Well, with your raw athleticism, you got this.
Hope you're right.
Whoa, you forgetting something? Your helmet. The piece de renaissance, the most important part. Come on, you got this.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. I got this.
Yeah? Yeah, you got this. He so doesn't got this.
And welcome back. Kevin Connors with you on one of the most special games on the schedule each season, Homecoming Weekend. This live stream is brought to you by EA Sports. From a yard or two inside the goal line, he's got it. And he's not able to do much with it, just a decent return. So I'm not sure what to make of this, but Tommy Matthews was just benched for a backup who joined the team only a couple of weeks ago. And get this, his teammates nicknamed him QB2 because they thought he'd never see the field, but here he is. And this drive starts off on the wrong foot. A delay of game sends them backwards.
What's up, man?
So the verdict's been delivered, and the penalty accepted as we pick back up with the action.
What's left?
On first down, back to pass. Now he completes his first throw, and meanwhile, there's Coach Fetu breathing a huge sigh of relief on the sideline. Makes you wonder, what was he expecting out of this guy?
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Looks to throw out of the shotgun. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Now he'll pass it. Right side of the field, it's complete. And he's taken down at the 45-yard line. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Hawk gets his first carry of this second half. And no gain on the play there at second down. Well, I've got a moment. I gotta give a quick shout out to my man Reggie Brown with the school newspaper here. He took the time to show me around campus earlier today. This kid's got a real future as a reporter. I'm telling you, he did a great piece on QB2 not long ago. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. Oh, Patton is wide open. Across the... And he's down at the 3. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Now a chance to finish off what was nearly a touchdown on their previous play. Out of the gun, it's QB2. He's got it! Touchdown, Rangers! From a clipboard to the scoreboard, QB2 leads his team to pay dirt on his first drive of the game. Now to kick the PAT. And it's good. So they trim the lead by 1 more point. The score now 13-7. So an unexpected drive by an unknown backup we call QB2 leads the way to this kick. Fielded in the end zone, and this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats, and there's Carpenter making some final preparations as we await the snap. On first down, he'll drop back. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. As a quick side note, what an honor it's been to team up with EA Sports to bring you some of the best high school football action in America. The players will be competing for Heisman trophies, national championship. Down goes Carpenter. The defense does it again on back-to-back downs. The students are reaching a fever pitch. Those 2 sacks have them going crazy right now. They snap the ball. Just a textbook defensive play there to force the incompletion. Here comes 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. Kick is away. Here's Washington. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. Now QB2 came off the bench to lead his team to a touchdown the last time out. Here's a chance now to prove it wasn't a fluke. And he won't get much on first down. Josiah Verner on the tackle. Well, what a scene here today, and I'd be remiss if I didn't remind you that our next live stream will be from the state championship game later this season. Most believe the Brush Hogs are the team best positioned to raise that trophy. My opinion, pigs will fly before the Brush Hogs win it all, but what do I know? Boy, they've shown no fear on third down all game long. A great conversion rate. Can they do it again here? He's got a man. And he's down at the 13-yard line. A 35-yard gain and one for the highlight reel. Hand off to Hawk. And he's across the 10 to the 9-yard line. After a solid pickup on that previous play, here's second down. Back to throw. Here's QB2. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. Now he's brought down after moving the chains. First down. From the 1-yard line, here's first and goal.
Tighten up. Let's go, D. Tighten up.
They'll go with the run. A gain of 1 on the play. And now it's second and goal. Going with the run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers. And this game is tied at 13. Can you believe it? And they'll take a narrow lead, just 1 point between the teams. The score... Now, 14-13. After giving up the touchdown, the Bearcats are back to receive. Caught in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. He disintegrate with a snap. 1 yard gain, and a first down, and much, much more. Welcome back to a close game as we get started with the final quarter. We return to a tightly contested matchup as we begin the fourth quarter. Looking for a receiver. Fires down the middle, and it's complete. And he's down at the 35. It's a 19-yard gain, and they move the chains. Shotgun snap. Here's Carpenter. Spots irons, and he's out at the 33. A pickup of 1 on the play, and now it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Carpenter. And they drop him for a sack. Needing to make up some ground. Here's 3rd and 15. Now they'll throw from the gun. To Justice in space. And he's down at the 20-yard line. A 19-yard pickup. Good for a Bearcat first down. Inside the red zone, it's Carpenter. Completes this throw on the in route. And he's brought down at the 14-yard line. Carpenter settles into the shotgun look. 2nd down, running it. And they give up yards as he's tackled for a loss. Stuffed on the previous play. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Carpenter. That'll be incomplete. Hit as he threw it, and now it's 4th down. This young man was at tuba practice just... A few hours ago. Now he's trying to make his 3rd straight field goal. Whitman knocks it through, and they take the lead. So the scoreboard reads 16-14. Fielded in the end zone. His decision to bring it out proves fruitful as he puts together a great return. First play of the drive for the Rangers. And there's Coach Fetu calling out some instructions for QB2 from the sideline. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. He's got his big wide receiver. That's complete. And he doesn't waste any time picking up the first. He opens that series with an excellent run. You know, I gotta say, it's kind of odd seeing someone other than Tommy Matthews delivering these throws. I mean, he was basically the face of this franchise, in a manner of speaking. Clock ticking, they hustle to the line.
I'm going back to you.
Looking to pass on second down. Going deep now for Patton. It's caught. Touchdown, Rangers. Davion Patton. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. 21-16. Here's the whistle, and now the kick. Caught in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. Well, I gotta say, all the Bearcats fans that showed up for this game, yeah, they're not nearly as loud now as they were earlier when they were enjoying a shutout. And they're unable to hook up on that play. Here comes second down. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first.
Watch right.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Here's Carpenter. Looking for his running back. That's complete. They bring him down. The completion gets them 7. Here comes third down. Out of the gun, they'll throw. And they're unable to make the connection. So here comes fourth down. Ready to take a chance. It'll be 4th and 3. He'll throw again. Oh, a tough drop beyond the marker. So the Rangers will get the football with excellent field position. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. First down, and here's the ground attack. He's taken down at the 26. Now the Bearcats call timeout. No choice but to stop the clock. Back in a moment. After a solid pickup on that previous play, they go back to Hawk. He's got the first down. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers. Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Here's Myers now for the extra point. It's up and it's good. The advantage now, 28-16. Following the touchdown, the Rangers are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. Opening play of this drive for the Bearcats, and they'll have to balance their playbook against the remaining clock as they move downfield. Looking to throw, here's Carpenter. It's a fumble, and the offense able to recover. A second chance now for this drive. Carpenter calls out the play as he hurries his guys to the line. Now he dumps it underneath to his running back, and he's brought down at the 39. A 17-yard pickup and a Bearcat first down. So they've got the first, but the clock's still ticking. Surveys the field. Throws to Stalker. Now he's taken down, but not before coming up with a first. They're quick to get to the line. They'll throw from the 50. Caught by Stalker. And he's finally tackled, but there's a penalty marker down.
Roughing the passer, defense.
You gotta be kidding me.
So it's roughing the passer, and it'll cost them 15 yards.
Big serious right here. You gotta step it up.
Out of the gun, looking to fire. And that'll be caught along the right sideline. And this will be spotted at the 8. Now it's 1st and goal. The offense in need of a score. From the gun, looking to throw. Davin Collins gets the sack. And that's 2. No, check that. 3 now in this opening half. The Scouts are getting a show. Back to pass on 2nd down. They get to Carpenter for the sack. And that's back-to-back takedowns. Timeout called by the Bearcats. They've got none remaining. And more high school football in a moment. Is this intercepted? It is! Picked off by Washington. And he comes up with the game-winning play. So the Rangers are lined up now. They're up by double digits as they look to widen their advantage. QB2 looks downfield. Now he tucks it. Complete to Patton for the first down. And he'll rack up some yards before he's out of bounds. They come out 5 wide, 3 to the right. Looking to pass on 1st down. Slings it downfield. QB2 is picked off. And they'll have it near midfield. And that will do it. A comeback to remember. So as our EA Sports live stream comes to an end, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
I'm going to be watching you. Not just with one eye, with both of my eyes. All right? Keep doing good work, and I'll be in... Hey, Grant Simmons, recruiting analyst over at recruitstowatch.com. Heck of a game at that tonight, son. Hey, you ever think about your future in football? Where you might want to commit to?
Not really. I'm just kind of having fun out there.
Yeah, I see you out there having fun. Well, look here, when you're ready, give me a call, all right? Would love to add you to our site. My man.
The man of the hour. You're the hottest scoop this year. Got a few moments for an exclusive?
Sorry, maybe some other time, Reg. I got a lot to prep for the playoffs.
I'll tell you what. If you give me the exclusive, I'll put together your senior highlight reel for recruiting next year.
Why, you really do that?
Heck yeah. Man, I got a lot of tricks to get a lot of eyes on your tape, too. Yeah, I do that for all the guys that are pretty nice to me, which is the kicker and now you.
So, I need as much help as I can get with recruiting. All right, let's get started.
Wow, great, okay. Let me think. Oh, regarding your last game, what would you say is your biggest strength?
Biggest strength?
Just think of one of them, anything.
Well, I felt like I was able to get away from the rush and then buy enough time to make plays.
All right, well, if you're not going to play me, I quit.
Well, Reg, I guess there's your exclusive.
Need a word from my office.
Welcome to our EA Sports live stream from downtown Montgomery, the home of the Alabama High School Football State Championship and the host of tonight's clash between the Brush Hogs and the Rangers. Thrilled to be joining you this evening. I'm Kevin Connors. Well, the anticipation is over. A year's worth of blood, sweat, and tears has come down to this. Game time in the state championship. Caught in the end zone. And we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. The Brush Hogs send out their offense. And you know, with a state championship on the line, every drive can seem like it's the most critical. They'll start the drive here with Rainey. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. Well, for the Brush Hogs, this game marks a return to the state championship. It's a chance for redemption after losing a blowout just 1 year ago in this very same stadium. The history they bring to this matchup adds a whole new dimension to this showdown. 3 and out, a distinct possibility on this opening drive. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Dixon. Wait, maybe Dixon goes down for the sack. He couldn't elude the defense on that. Great pursuit. So earlier today, while speaking with Brush Hogs coach George Thompson, I asked if their loss in the title game last year came up at all in their preparations this week. And you know what he said? He said they took the game film and they buried it. He insisted they've put it behind them and that they are ready to raise the trophy. And he's tackled at the 21. QB2 and his brigade of playmakers take the field for the first time in this title game. Shows off the arm strength. And that deep ball is incomplete. Attacked the secondary to start the series, but they couldn't make the connection. Here's Hawk now with his first carry of the game. And he's brought down after a nice gain on the play. As anyone knows, high schoolers and social media, it can be a recipe for drama. And Clay Rainey stirred up some controversy this week when he predicted a championship win for his Brush Hogs. You can imagine how well that went over with QB2 and his squad. Spoiler alert, not well. Lined up in the backfield, there's Sammy Hawk. It's a give to his receiver on the sweep. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. Okay, so you're hitting me up on social media wanting to know exactly what Clay Rainey posted, and it was an invitation to his championship party tomorrow evening. Yes, very bold, and you know what? He was pretty quick to delete it, too. Oh, and that would have been a touchdown if it hadn't been for the quick hands on defense. Working out of a hole now. Here's 3rd and long. Fakes to Hawk and looks to pass. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And he'll stop him at the 48-yard line. So the comments keep coming in now on my channel. And yes, I did see Sammy Hawk's reaction to the Clay Rainey party invite. For those who haven't, here's what Hawk said. You can delete the post, but screenshots live forever. There you have it. Everyone from playmakers to politicians take heed. The new era of bulletin board material is here. And he's down to about the 36-yard line. And while I've got a moment here, I'd like to thank my guy Reggie Brown for the well-researched game notes he gave me earlier. Reggie writes for the school newspaper that's covered QB2 since he joined the team, and I got to tell you, that little Sparky has really earned my respect. Might be after my job one day. They'll try to pick up the first with Hawk. And they can't avoid a 4th down as that play call comes up empty. No gain. Oh, it appears we have ourselves an offensive coordinator ready to take a risk. 4th down, but the punter doesn't even have his helmet on. They're going for it. And he's brought down at the 14. A 22-yard gain and a visit to the red zone. 1st and 10 on a tenacious drive that's in the double digits now in plays. Intercepted. Could have been picked off in the end zone. But the drive will continue. Still looking to throw. It's QB2. He's going to run. And he's across the 10 to the 9-yard line. No doubt about it. It'd be a letdown to cap off this lengthy drive with a field goal. It's caught! Touchdown, Rangers! The first score of this title game. Myers is on now for the PAT. And that's good for a 7-0 lead. Giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. This is fielded just inside the goal line. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. The Brush Hogs take over on offense. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. The drive begins on the ground with Rainey. And the defense doesn't let that play go anywhere. Stopped for no gain. Nothing doing on that run on 1st down, so still the full 10 to pick up here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Dixon. Over the middle, caught by Poole. Now he's brought down. 6 yards is the pickup as that'll lead to 3rd down. Kevin Connors here to welcome you back as we begin the 2nd quarter. We await the play call on 3rd down as we start up the 2nd quarter. Caught by Rosas. And he stopped at the 47. A 23-yard gain. And that's a 1st down and then some. Operating now on the opposite side of the field. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. He's on the move. Now he'll slide to a halt to avoid the contact. Gavin Dixon, the field general of this Brush Hogs team and someone who comes from a family with deep ties to Nebraska football. His dad, Clyde, played running back for the Huskers, as did his older brother, Tommy. Mom, Olivia, was a star on the Huskers track team, so I'm not so sure Gavin has ever even considered going anywhere else. Out of the gun on 3rd. Under pressure and sacked. Mentioned earlier Gavin's ties to Nebraska football. Look, he's obviously been asked about it since I think the 8th grade, and to his credit, he's never been shy about saying, yeah, I mean, if given the opportunity, who wouldn't want to be a Husker? So it's not a done deal till he signs that letter of intent, but there's a very good chance we'll see this young man in Lincoln someday. From his own end zone. First catch for Patton, and he's tackled at the 21. All right, so here's the thing. In today's era of 4 and 5 wide sets in high school football, with checkdowns to running backs and QB scrambles, Davion Patton is someone who continues to put up numbers in a system that's designed to spread the wealth. Needing just a couple yards, here's 2nd down. The Rangers will run it. He's got enough for the 1st down. He's at the 40. He's at the 30.
No, sir! No, sir!
Touchdown! A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. And now it's time for the extra point. And they stretch the lead 14-0.
It's over! It's over! Let's dominate!
Following the touchdown, the Rangers are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. So the Brush Hogs are lined up now. And, you know, signal caller Gavin Dixon, he's no stranger to pressure. He led the way to victory in a couple nail-biters earlier this season. He'll start the drive here with Rainey. And he won't get much on first down. Wilson Silvers on the tackle. All right, so following the short gain, it's 2nd and 7. He's back to pass. And it's incomplete, so we're looking at 3rd down. You know, another thing about Nebraska football, we got a couple of former Cornhuskers in the house here today. Levante David and Rex Burkhead are here to take in this championship game. Tip of the cap to my pal Reggie for the heads up on that. Spots his tight end, completes the throw. And this will be spotted at the 32-yard line.
Come on, now.
So it's roughing the passer. And that's a 15-yard penalty. So I mentioned the game notes Reggie gave me earlier, and here's an interesting fact. Rush Hogs head coach George Thompson once played Coach Fetu in a football game back in college. Now, it wasn't for a championship, but Coach Fetu's Trojans won that non-conference showdown. Amazing how we've come full circle here today. This opening drive is in danger of ending quickly if they don't have a solution on 3rd and 10. Dixon looks downfield, delivers on the screen. And that won't be enough to move the sticks. 4th down coming up. When you look around this stadium, clearly a state championship of this caliber will draw thousands upon thousands of fans, and there's more than a few NFL players among them. Before the game, I saw guys like Patrick Peterson and the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, signing a bunch of autographs. Off play action. Now he'll tuck and run. Airing it out for Fuller. He comes down with it. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Another 1st and 10, and even more of a threat to score now. Gathers the snap. Looks right, and it's complete along the sideline. Now he's finally out of bounds after a huge gain on the play. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this 1st and goal. QB2 takes the snap. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers. They're looking unstoppable right now. Myers now to add the extra point. And they add yet another point. One of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. So the scoreboard reads 21-0. Here comes the kick. And this will be caught deep in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. Here come the Brush Hogs to start the drive. And with this kind of deficit, Gavin Dixon and his playmakers will need to come up with something big on this drive. Not able to throw it away, gives up the sack. With just a mile to go, so after a lopsided first half, it's the Rangers in control. And when we return, the second half of this historic showdown, we can only hope the rascals who pulled off that halftime prank are brought to justice. Either way, it's time to get back to the game. Here comes the second half. And he's taken down after crossing the 20-yard line. The Rangers take over on offense. And they've managed to finish every drive with a score, so a chance now to continue that streak. Toward the right sideline. Gets some ankle tape, and he's finally tackled. A big-time play that gets a roar from this crowd. Hawks lined up in the backfield. On 1st and 10, he'll drop back. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And he's out of bounds just inside the 25. I've we've got to take a break from the game here for a moment. I think the pranksters I mentioned earlier are still on the loose. Over in the Brush Hogs fan section, they're holding up signs they found, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers! They are running away with this game. Now to tack on another point. And he puts it through. The tally now, 28-0. Needing a score on this drive, here comes the kick. Caught in the end zone, and this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. The Brush Hogs send out their offense, and the last thing they want is for this drive to end with yet another reason to bring on their punt team. Trying to get something going on the ground, and he's just not able to break through the line. Brought down for no gain. I spoke of the NFL players in attendance here today. Earl Thomas and Jarvis Landry happen to be watching from the sidelines tonight. And get this, Dixon is sacked. Tried to use his feet, but could not avoid the takedown. Needing to make up some ground. Here's 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Dixon. Finds Kirkpatrick. Now they take him down. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, so it'll be 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it flying. And he's down at the 15-yard line. Opening play of this drive for the Rangers, and all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. Looking to pass. Fires right, it's complete, and that's good for a 1st down. While doing some prep for this game, I got a recommendation to check out recruitstowatch.com, and let me tell you, QB2 is well represented with some jaw-dropping highlights. And you got to remember, until earlier this season, he hadn't played a down of football since. He pulls it in! Touchdown! Just 2 plays needed to find the end zone. Now they're lined up for the extra point. And he knocks it through. Our score now, 35-0. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. Brush Hogs start the drive with Rainey, and officially no gain on the play at 2nd down. One last thing on Recruits to Watch. You can go to the archive and watch videos they have on players that are now in the NFL. I highly recommend you search for DeAndre Hopkins and Le'Veon Bell's highlights. I mean, it's like watching someone play Madden. Madden, the video game. Madden. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And now he'll hit the deck. 1st down in hand. Dixon hands it off to Rainey. And he won't get much on 1st down. Jason Coleman there to stop him. A little trickery here, gives it to his receiver, and they go backwards, losing yardage. Stuffed on the previous play. It's 3rd and 8. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. He's in trouble, and down he goes. The Brush Hogs lined up, ready to punt it away. And he gives it to Booth. Washington fields it. And he stopped at the 27. So that'll do it for this third quarter of action. When we return, the quest for a state championship continues. Stay tuned. On the ground with Hawk. And the defense didn't give an inch on the play. It'll be second down. During my pregame interview with Coach Fetu, he expressed all kinds of excitement about this opportunity for his kids. But I detected a tinge of sadness when the conversation turned to the subject of Tommy Matthews. And it's hard not to feel for the young man, the former starter at quarterback, who was sidelined indefinitely due to that heart condition earlier this season. So it's a jet sweep. Watch the receiver. Spins away from the defender. The spin, and now there's open field. He sees daylight.
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss,
Benny Fuller. And that's a play worthy of recruitstowatch.com. And the kick is good. The score now 42-0. Ready now for the kick. Caught in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. It's first down. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Dixon. Now he lost the football. And the offense takes it back. They reacted quickly to save their drive. All right, so following the short gain, it's 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw from the gun. Finds Kirkpatrick on the slant. And he's tackled at the 41. 16 yards on the play. Good for a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they'll throw. He's got Rosas. Now he's taken down. 5 yards on the catch there as they prepare for second down. Rainey's lined up behind Dixon. On second down, back to pass. Sends it to Kirkpatrick. And he's stopped at the 37. 17 yards that time. And a first down for the Brush Hogs. Out of the gun, looking to fire. And they can't make the connection, so it'll be second down. Halfway through the fourth quarter, here's 2nd and 10.
What we got?
Still looking to throw, it's Dixon. Using his legs, Ryan Gibson gets the sack. And that's his third of the game. This dude needs a double team on every play. Looking to convert once again. Here's 3rd and long. From the gun, looking to throw. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And he gives himself up after picking up the first. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. Back to pass on first down. Forces that throw, and it's intercepted. He's across the 50, the 40, past the 20.
You gotta
10,
love it, baby. Give me some more.
And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Rangers. And that should seal the deal. Now for the token point after. And he gets it to go. So the scoreboard reads 49-0. Following that pick-six touchdown, the Rangers are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, and it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. the interception. Here's Dixon. Caught by Rosas. Tackled as he pulls in the ball. No gain on the completion there. 2nd and 10. Still 10 yards to the marker on 2nd down. Dixon takes the snap. And coming out of the backfield, that's complete to his running back. And a big hit there as he's knocked to the ground. And as we near the end of the game, the grim realization continues to settle in for the Brush Hogs and their fans. Into heavy traffic and is picked off. Intercepted by Douglas. Oh, and that's a crushing blow. Opening play of this drive for the Rangers. And they've got to just be thrilled to begin this drive on the plus side of the field. Here's QB2. Scratch that, he's moving left. Now a throw downfield. Goes to his left, it's complete. And he's taken down after a huge gain on the play. Well, will you look at this? Absolutely no mercy. And this goes all the way back to last year's game where the roles were reversed and those guys ran it up. Hey, he's got it! Touchdown, Rangers! Listen to this crowd cheering for QB2. A dream scenario for a young man who wondered if he'd ever get his chance. And the celebration begins on their sideline, but there's still time on the clock. Hey, anything can happen. After giving up the touchdown, the Brush Hogs are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And with time being a factor, he'll take a knee for the touchback to save some clock. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Dixon. On 1st down, back to pass. And coming out of the backfield, that's complete to his running back. And he'll take it up to the 31-yard line. And that will do it. The Rangers are state champions. Signing off now, I'm Kevin Connors as we give way to this euphoric scene.
Right here, this is my favorite part. The spin move you do. Breaking that dude's ankles and the stiff arm, woo! Reminds me of my playing days, Samoan warrior style.
It's too bad you stepped out of bounds. You could have scored a touchdown.
Well, there's no way he could have dodged. Tommy, how the heck have you been?
Hey, Tommy, how you feeling, man?
Good. Got a clean bill of health. I'm ready to get back out there.
Come on in, have a seat. Didn't think you'd be back.
Trust me, I tried transferring. Doesn't seem like any other schools want to accept a perceived health risk. But I've got a clearance from my doctor, Coach. I'm ready to play.
What do you think?
It's only right you take your spot back. I was just keeping it warm for you.
You know, the team seems to be doing just fine with you out there. And thinking that maybe I could help out by lining up outside.
Shoot, yeah. We'll work something out.
Like you said, Coach, you got to do what's right for the team.
It's the best news I've heard since my Aunt Lokalani's Boar won Best in Show. I'm gonna get the playbook. We're gonna start drawing some stuff up. Woo! Ha-ha!
I know I'm not your favorite person in the world right now.
You're not even in my top 7 billion.
That's fair. Just know I did what I did to protect you, not to try and take everything that you worked for. Yeah, I can understand if you're angry with me, but I'm gonna do everything I can to make it right.
I'll tell you how you can make it right. The Midwest Prep Showcase, later this season against the Central Hawks.
What about it?
Well, they're the best team in the country, and it's a nationally televised game. That means every recruiter's gonna see it.
So what do you want from me?
Just want you to let me go out there and do my thing. and show the recruiters what I can do. It's my last chance at getting an offer.
Fine. But if it's not working out there, then I gotta get the other guys involved.
Trust me.
One of the loudest venues in the NFL on Sundays looks to be no different on a Friday night. We've got a packed house for the Midwest Prep Showcase. Soon, two of the best high school football teams in the nation will collide here at Arrowhead Stadium when the Hawks take on the Rangers.
Wait, it's your...
Yeah, rapper, producer, entrepreneur, Snoop D-O-double-G. Please believe it, that's me. But hold up. Ain't you one half of them Heartbreak Boys?
I'm a huge fan of yours.
Nah, man, I'm a fan of yours. Check this out. If the coach and half the stadium knew what I was about to say, they try to run me out of this town, man. But let me tell you this. I've been following y'all's story for quite some time. And I'm pulling for y'all tonight.
Wow. That's amazing. Thank you so much.
For sure, my brother. Now get out there and go do your thing.
Snoop, you know Tommy Matthews?
Tommy! Hey. Hey, man, it's a pleasure to meet you, man. I'm such a fan, man.
Hey, likewise.
Love your hard work, your dedication, and how you just put the team and put everything on your back, man. That's beautiful, man. It takes a whole lot to do what you did.
Wow, thanks, man.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all better get out there and make it count, man. It's a whole lot of schools that's gonna be watching y'all tonight. And I got a feeling I'm gonna see y'all again. Good luck. Ball out.
Will do.
Thanks, Snoop.
For shizzle, Snoop. Yo, you just met Snoop D-O-double-G.
I know. That was cool.
What? Let's go do this, man. La-di-da-di-da.
as Alan Myers gets things started. Fielded in the end zone. And we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. So in this matchup of top-ranked QBs, it's Braxton Knight and the Hawks with the chance to strike first on this opening drive. Knight takes the snap. He makes the delivery. First down, Hawks. Stays on his feet and room to run. And all it takes is one play to move the sticks. A great run there. All these kids so thrilled when they found out this year's edition of the showcase would be played at the home of the Kansas City Chiefs, Arrowhead Stadium. This is now a premier event on the high school football calendar. All right, so following the short gain, here's second down. From the gun, it's Knight. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he'll slide to avoid the tackle. Apparently, the kids on the field weren't the only ones thrilled about this game being at Arrowhead. We've got an incredible turnout for one of the most hyped matchups of this season. So meanwhile, here comes the snap on 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Knight. Looking for Monroe, it's intercepted. He's at the 30, 20, 10,
way too easy.
And it's a pick-6 touchdown. They get this party started on the opening. Now the try to add one more. And that'll make our score 7-0. Six touchdown. The Rangers are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone. Really no need to risk it. He's just going to take a knee for a touchback. First play of the drive for the Hawks. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. They start the drive here with Grove. Cuts to the right, finds a seam, and he's on his way. And he's finally stopped. A thrilling play that gets the fans on their feet. Man, the run game is putting in work on this drive. It's 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Knight. Pressure comes, and down he goes. Arrowhead Stadium, one of the best venues in all of football. And you know who loves it here? The coach, Jonathan Coachman. Big-time Chiefs fan. He's a Kansas native. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if he's in the house today. With just a mile to go, it's 3rd and very long. Shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Absolutely nowhere to go, and he eats that sack. So yes, there's an obvious reason why they call this the Midwest Prep Showcase. Every year, it's quite literally a showcase of the nation's top players. But this year is the first time they've ever had the top 2 quarterbacks in the country face off. I'm speaking, of course, about QB2 and Braxton Knight. First play of the drive for the Rangers. And all eyes are on QB2 as he gets set for this drive. I think every smartphone in the stands is pointed at that young man. He gets it to Matthews. There's room to run. The 20, 10, touchdown. He used to pass them, now he catches them. Tommy is back. Now they'll kick the PAT. And they extend their lead. 14 points separate these teams. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Fielded in the end zone, and he'll kneel down for the touchback. So for the first time in this showcase, we'll get a good look at quarterback Braxton Knight and this dynamic Hawks offense. The drive begins on the ground with Grove. Oh, boy, and that'll set them back as he's tackled for a loss. You know, a high-profile game like this can generate the interest of some big-time schools, and this stadium is loaded with coaches from powerhouse programs. LSU, Clemson, Oklahoma, you name it, they're here. Working out of the hole now. Here's 3rd and long. Looks to throw out of the shotgun. A quick hitter for the completion. Taken down as he makes the grab. The completion good for only 6, so that'll make it a 4th down. So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3-and-out. And he sends it away. Here's Washington, and he's down at the 20-yard line. So the Rangers are lined up now, and they've got a solid lead as they look to add to the scoreboard. Airing it out for Matthews, and he's got it! The comeback catch! Welcome back, Tommy Matthews! A 39-yard gain, and they're already beyond midfield. On first down, he'll drop back. Oh, the ball comes down. He's looking to go. And now he's out of bounds. First down. QB2 settles into this shotgun look. Back to pass on first down. Now he brings the ball down. He's on the move. And he's out at the 13. Time's run out on this first quarter of action. And coming up shortly, more elite high school football from the Midwest Prep Showcase. Grabs the snap. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. And he's out at the 1. So it's the defense in the spotlight now on this first and goal. Shotgun snap. Here's QB2. And that's nearly intercepted in the end zone. But the drive stays alive. You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see something a little more conservative here on second and goal. On second down, he'll drop back. It's caught! Touchdown, Rangers! Tommy Matthews adds another score in his return. It's a legend in the making. And they add yet another point, one of many in this matchup. They're up big right now. So the scoreboard reads 21-0. Falling further behind on the scoreboard, they're lined up for the return. Caught in the end zone. Yeah, I think the special teams coach's head might have exploded if he took that one out. Right choice on the touchback. So the Hawks are lined up now, and Field General Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. And he's finally taken down after a huge gain. A 23-yard gain and a first down and much, much more. Now they'll throw from the gun. Looks to his right. It's complete. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. I mentioned a few colleges earlier with recruiters in attendance. My guy Reggie gave me a list with a few more names on it, and you know it's a heavyweight matchup when you've got schools like Oregon, Florida, and Southern California among the fans here today. Rowe gets another carry. And that goes in the wrong direction as they're tackled for a loss. Gotta share a quick story. All right, so I'm making my way to the press box before the game, and who do I see? But the dog father himself, Snoop Dogg. And he's seeking out QB2. But here's the thing. Snoop is a diehard Hawks fan, which tells you just how magnetic QB2 really is. Okay, there's long range, and then there are kicks like this from the parking lot. It's no good. And that wasn't really fair. I mean, they're asking him to be like Justin Tucker out there. Opening play of this drive for the Rangers. And if they go to the run, you can expect QB2 to be involved. He leads this team in rushing yards. Looking for an opening, but he'll be brought down around the 39-yard line. So get this, earlier today I was speaking with Hawks coach Kevin Robbins, and in typical fashion, he did not hold back about today's matchup. He proclaimed his D would be so good against QB2, they'd end up putting Tommy Matthews back at quarterback. Bold words. Looking to pass on first down. Now he tucks it. And that's a solid pickup before he's finally taken down. 19 yards that time. And that's good for a first down. Inside the red zone, it's QB2. Caught at the 6. And he makes the grab, picks up the first, and moves them even closer. So for those keeping score, Tommy's got 4 catches tonight. And remember, some doubted he could transition to wide receiver, but he's proving them all wrong. Tommy Matthews, the intended target on that throw. From the 1-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Let's go, you tighten up.
From the gun, it's QB2. And he makes the grab. Touchdown. Oh, no, wait, no. No, they're calling it out of bounds, just outside the chalk. Incompletions on 1st and 2nd led to this. 3rd and goal and a tough situation. Hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rangers. His 3rd score of the game, and this comeback is now legendary. And the point after attempt is good. The tally now, 28-0. Following the touchdown, the Rangers are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will be a touchback as he drops to one knee. The Hawks send out their offense. And they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. And a great catch there as he's able to keep a foot inbounds. And he picks up a hefty chunk of yards before he's out of bounds. One last thought on Snoop, you know. He's a Southern California guy, Long Beach, if I'm not mistaken. And I wonder if he wasn't whispering in QB2's ear about the Trojans, right? I mean, who knows, but I wouldn't be surprised. After a solid pickup on that previous play, here's second down. Out of the gun, they'll throw. And he's not able to come down with it. Third down on the way. Following that incompletion, it's 3rd and 6. Drops back again. And that drop's incomplete. So now they're looking at a 4th down. So let me just take a moment to say here, when you stand next to some of these young men as I have, they look ready size-wise for the next level. I mean, some of these kids are huge. No return here as it'll be a touchback. The Rangers take over on offense. It's just been amazing to see. They've yet to finish a drive without putting points on the scoreboard. Sending it downfield for Matthews. He caught it. 10.
Yeah, baby.
Touchdown. Tommy Matthews. A show-stopping score from beyond midfield. Here's Myers now for the extra point. It's up and it's good. Our score now 35-0. So as they get set to kick it away, I can't help but think back to what Coach Robbins told me before the game. How his defense was going to shut down QB2. Hadn't exactly happened, and I'd be very interested in hearing his thoughts right about now. First play of the drive for the Hawks, and we'll see if they've come up with anything to prevent this drive from ending with yet another punt. Popped up into the air, and he picked it off. Intercepted by Douglas. As we near the end of the half, it's 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. The deep pass into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Choice. A bad pass, no question, but still in all, he made a fantastic play. Looking to throw from dangerous territory. Wait, maybe not. He's on the move. And he's down at the 25. Timeout called by the Hawks. They've got 2 remaining. And with halftime on the horizon. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. On 1st down, back to pass. Holds onto the ball as he takes a shot on that play. Now the Hawks call timeout. They're down to just 1 now as we near the halfway mark. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Knight's pass is intercepted. Picked off by Washington. And they'll have it inside the red zone. Shotgun look. Now from the red zone, it's QB2. Oh, hold on, he's running left. He cannot be stopped. Touchdown.
We dominate today.
QB2. He can do it all. He can run, he can pass, he can score. And he puts it through. The score now, 42-0. Everyone's lined up, ready for the kick. Caught in the end zone, and he'll take a knee for the touchback. Throwing to start the drive. Here's Knight. Lets one go deep for Cole. Oh, and it's incomplete. Took a shot on first down, but couldn't finish it off. Still 10 yards to go after that incompletion on first. Again on second down, it's Knight. Fires quickly, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds at the 26-yard line. A gain of 1 on the play, and now it's 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, looking to fire. He finds his running back for the completion. And he comes up with a first down. They hurry to get lined up. Timeout called by the Hawks. Their 3rd and final one as we unravel the final moments of this opening half. On first down, he'll drop back. Oh, hold on, he's running right. And he won't get much on first down. Davin Collins on the stop. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, the size of some of these kids. Just take a look at Kelvin Thrash, number 87, the Hawks tight end. He could suit up for a primetime college game tomorrow, no problem, and not get thrown around. Fielded in the end zone. And he's taken down after putting together a nice sequence on that return. From the back of the eye, Hawk scans the field. Throwing to start the drive. Here's QB2. First catch for Maddox. And he's down at the 38. A 31-yard gain. And that's a first down and then some. Hawks lined up behind QB2. Off the play fake. He's going to run. Finds Matthews on the slant.
Don't worry about it, dude.
And he does it again. Touchdown. Tommy Matthews. He's putting on a show here today. Wow. And he knocks it through. So the scoreboard reads 49-0. After giving up the touchdown, the Hawks are back to receive. Caught in the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as he drops to one knee for the touchback. Fakes the handoff. Play action. But they can't make the connection. Tried to go long on first down, but it only results in a long walk back to the huddle. So Coach Fetu spelled F-E-T-U. For the longest time, I was pronouncing it Coach Feta, like fettuccine. So let's just say I'm thankful he's a forgiving guy for as big a guy as he is. Stuffed on the previous play. Here's 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Here's Knight. And they drop him for a sack.
Don't give him nothing. Don't give him nothing.
So following a drive that came and went, here's the punt after a 3 and out. And here's the kick. Washington fields it. And he's brought down at the 49-yard line. Opening play of this drive for the Rangers. And this is excellent field position as they begin this drive. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. He's got it past the marker. And he stopped at the 27. A 22-yard gain. And a first down and much, much more. Out of the gun, it's QB2. That's complete to a wide open receiver. And that was nearly a score. Stopped to the 4 after a nice gain. On just the 3rd play of this drive, they're within striking distance on 1st and goal. They'll go with the run. And he'll scoot his way forward for a solid gain. Chipping away at the defense. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Hawk. And look at that. Tackled for a loss, sending this offense backwards. Everyone on the same page as they move quickly. Back to throw. 3rd and goal. Scratch that. He's moving right. Now he's got it. Touchdown, Rangers. They are running away with this game. Myers is on now for the PAT. And the kick is good. Following the touchdown, the Rangers are ready to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as he elects to take a knee. Opening play of this drive for the Hawks. And field general Braxton Knight finds himself in an unusual situation. He's not used to being down double digits at any point in his career. And they'll take him down after a nice pickup. Now going back to Coach Fetu, someone who is universally beloved by players old and new. But he's certainly got his quirks. If I gave you a dime for every time he said Samoan warrior style in a film study, I think he'd be a very rich person. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Back to pass on 1st down. Sends it to Thrash. And he's tackled at the 36-yard line. 19 yards gained. And they pick up the first. They'll run it to the right. Whoa, and that play goes backwards as he's tackled for a loss. Needing to make up some ground. It's 2nd and long. Knight looks downfield. Fires it to his man on the out route, and that's complete. And he'll move his way forward to the 32. Looking to convert once again. Here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, looking to throw. under pressure and sacked. And so the Hawks are ready to punt it away. Whistle blows to signal the end of the third quarter. We'll be back shortly with the final stanza of the Midwest Prep Showcase. And the kick is away. And we won't see a return here as the ball goes out of bounds. Opening play of this drive for the Rangers. And if they go to the run, you can expect QB2 to be involved. He leads this team in rushing yards. And they give up yards as he's tackled for a loss. Lined up in the shotgun. Hawk gets the rock. Oh, and he's brought down for a loss of yards. With just a mile to go. From the shotgun now. Inside handoff. And that play goes nowhere as he's stuffed for no gain, setting up a fourth down. Oh, interesting call here. They're going to keep the punt team on the sideline for this fourth down. Looking to throw. Here's QB2. Going for a big play downfield. And it's off the mark. Incomplete. Man, they took a risk and give up possession. So this next drive will start inside the 10-yard line. Scans the field. They set up the screen, and that's complete. Man, heavy contact on that punishing takedown. Needing this drive to finish in the end zone. It's second and goal from the 10. Here's Knight. That'll be caught at the 4-yard line. And he'll make his way forward to the 2-yard line. After a solid pickup on that previous play, here's third and goal. From the gun, it's Knight. Oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Ellington. Crossing midfield. 30, 20.
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss
10.
next time.
And it's all the way home. Touchdown, Rangers. Oh, they are running up the score. Now for the point after. And he gets it to go. Following that pick-six touchdown, the Rangers are ready to kick it away. Caught in the end zone, and we won't see a return here as he kneels for the touchback. So the Hawks are lined up now. Let's see what the future holds on 1st and 10. Back to pass. He finds Thrash. And they're not able to stop him before he comes up with the first down. Getting ready for the shotgun snap. Here's Knight. Looking to pass on first down. Not able to throw it away. Gives up the sack. Shotgun look. To pass on second down. Delivers on the screen. And he's dropped in the backfield for a loss. Stout D so far, and they have a chance to force a 3 and out right here. They snap the ball. Finds Thrash on the slant. They bring him down. They pick up 9 yards before giving way to a 4th down. 4th down, it's up tonight. Ooh, he drops a surefire first down. So the Rangers will get the football with excellent field position. Delivers the ball, and it's complete. And his first catch comes late in the game, but it's good for a first down. As we approach the final minute, it's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's QB2. Oh, change of plans. He tucks the ball. It's caught at the 2. And he'll do it himself. Touchdown. And that should seal the deal. And the point after attempt is good. Lined up for the onside kick, and remember, this team has already recovered one this season. Can they do it again? And they're unable to recover the ball, and so now their defense heads onto the field. Ooh, that's a solid hit on that bruising tackle. The Hawks send out their offense, and they really need Braxton Knight to flip a switch and march this offense down the field for points. He's in trouble, and down he goes. Following the sack, here's 2nd and very long. Out of the gun, it's Knight. On the slant, gets it to Cole. And he's brought down at the 39. The defense is set up for the pass. 3rd down from the gun. And that will do it. The Rangers win the showcase. On behalf of everyone at EA Sports, I'm Kevin Connors, signing off.
This question is for both of you. What edge at the next level?
I think my ability to quickly find the open receiver is what really sets me apart.
I mean, it must have been a little easier with me out there, right? When you snap the ball, you throw it to Tommy, rinse and repeat. But seriously, though, the past 2 years have really put things into perspective for me, and thanks to this guy, I'm just fortunate enough to have the opportunity to go to college and further my football career.
Wow, okay, gang. I think that puts us in a great place to go ahead and find out where these two are going. All right, gents, who wants to go first?
I want you to have the honors. It's the least I could do for all you've done for me.
All right.
Oh, wow, man. Wow. So the decision is made. Tell us, when it came down to it, what led to this choice?
Well, there's been a lot of elite talent that have walked those halls, and I'd love to add my name to that storied list. Plus, the opportunity to play for a legend like Coach Miller, it's too much of a draw. Yeah, he's a guy that's had a ton of success with the school, and...
More details rolling in, everybody, on today's...